Good afternoon guys and welcome back to another golf in 99 seconds. So continuing on the theme of the mirror, last week we had a couple of good comments regarding when people get over the ball or into that certain posture, they can't see the line, they can't see the straight and they start to struggle. So that's something I wanted to go over today. So if we've got the mirror down and we're in that posture that we worked on last week of getting that eye line just inside and then figuring out how far you are away from the ball each time, we then also want to think about, right, if I can't see straight, I can get into that position. But then what I want you to do, if you're right eye dominant, you might have a little bit more twist in the head, so you might have a little bit more head tilt. Or if you're left eye dominant, and depending on which way the line's looking, you might have a little bit of tilt there. Again, from down the line, we might also try and get you a little bit more looking straight down over the ball. That'll give you a bit more forward bend. Or you might be somebody who finds your angle there. So different head tilts can help you see the straight. Obviously, if you're going through the routine of lining your ball up, using your shaft, using that as a fact, right, I know it's pointing exactly a cup outside the left, if that's where you've got your read. I start to see a lot of people then over the ball, don't worry as much about that. If you're not sure if your ball's lined up and you get into a posture, people start to think, and I know I did it for years, oh, that's not pointing where I think it is. So if you're struggling with that and you can't see a straight, think about your head tilt. You might want to get a little bit more to the right, you might want to get a little bit more to the left, down and up. Find yours, have a little bit of a play around with that until you can see the straight. There is another training aid which I did have, but it looks like somebody has borrowed and never returned, which is also a Vizio product, which is the T line. So it is a T bar, you have to start the ball on line, but that's to help you find straight visually. So guys, hopefully that helps you out. You can keep using the mirror, then just think about what your head tilt does. That might take your eyes off the actual mirror itself, but if you can then see straight, you know you're in a good posture to start, and then you add your head tilt. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again later in the week.